No, I think he's working hard. They don't got the money.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. I don't know if you didn't get the memo, but you can't just light up, you know, get the dollar store good kush from on a plane. There's a time and a place for doing your thing. Airplane time is not one of those times. You know, wait till you get to your destination. Do whatever you want. Live your life responsibly. Just don't act a fool on the plane.
Can we get off the fucking plane, please?
Wow.
I'm upset.
Oh my god, you're upset?
Get off the plane. You know why? I have tumors and I'm in a lot of pain and I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. But I'm in pain, so I don't care who you are. You'll talk to me like you know me. I'm bleeding all over my vagina.
Okay.
Blood,
Wow.
straight
Wow,
blood,
that's
all over
a lot of information.
So get the f off the motherfucking plane so I can get off the plane so I don't embarrass myself because I'm embarrassed. Get the f off the plane there.
Wow. Okay, hold on. I'm seeing a bit of a flaw in her story here. I don't know the full truth here. But first she's like, oh, I need to get off the plane. I have tumors. I'm in pain. Okay, I'm very sorry about that. You know, somebody get this person some medical attention. But now she's saying, oh, I'm bleeding everywhere. Do those two go together? Or are you just making things up now? Are you just trying to get like the sympathy vote? Cause like clearly it's not working. Maybe you can just, you know, drink some water, sit down, wait your turn, be patient. Karens, bro, I can't with them already.
Better to get off.
Why are we having a discussion? You're saying I didn't comply and put my mask on when you asked?
Oh, here's some mask stuff again, jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love it when the entire plane gangs up on them. I feel like that is just so funny. Like, that is a community right there. And they're all just clapping like, bye, see you later, have a nice trip. Like, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna act a fool and everybody else is just like totally against you. Like, nobody else is on your side. Everybody wants to get to their destination. So if they need to kick you off the plane, then so be it.
Can we clap? Can you start the clap, Kendall? Start the clap.
Start the clap. What? What are you clapping? Oh.
Woo! Just leave. We have flights again.
Oh my goodness. Again with the clapping. I do like the, can we start the clap now? Like, you're just waiting for your cue, like your audience participation. Like, okay guys, start clapping now. Like there's a card in the corner that's like applause. I don't know. I find that hilarious. I have a weird sense of humor. What can I say? Oh wow. Okay.
Everybody dies, you know that. Everybody dies.
Oh my goodness. Oh, really? You just had to... Acting a mess. Acting a fool. Always. You really had to go with the come on. What are you, 2?
You know how much money I had to spend on these tickets? Because first I'm going to know. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, what does it matter? It doesn't matter. We're all in the sardine. We are all in the sardine, dude.
We're all in the sardine.
Whatever, dude.
Wow. Oh no, not the pillow.
What? You ain't gonna do shit. What's up? Get off the plane. Come get off the plane. Come get off the plane. Come get off the plane.
Imagine paying so much. You get on that flight after spending however much, and then you have to pay for the hotel and blah blah blah. You have all that lined up, and then you get kicked off your flight for acting a mess. I don't know if this is like supposed to be a flex on how much money you have, but you just lost all of that.
This is the lady who was seen in the other video comforting the crying toddler guy who was kicked off a flight.
Freedom of speech.
They're all on the no-fly list.
They're all on a no-fly list.
For being radical white terrorists.
Oh, here's the applause. Freedom of speech. Oh God, you know the type of people that'll say, oh, freedom of speech are the same people that'll shut down someone else for saying something that they don't like. I'm gonna put that one out there. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure we're on the same wavelength here. We understand this type of person. Oh, back to the clapping. Racism?
You don't even know what's going on in videotaping.
Whoa.
Strong guy.
He's walking.
My mother
Oh
like
my
that.
God, just go.
I like the ending. Like, oh my God, just go. Like, yeah, we're trying to get off the runway here. Also, did you say racism at its finest? Because, like, you're getting kicked off because of your own actions. How is that racism? You can't level with Karens. We all know that.
You give me 20 feet. Listen, I'm a trained law officer myself. Move 20 feet out of my face.
20 feet out of my
20
face.
feet out of my face. Get out of my face.
Wow.
Get out of my face. Will you bring this? I don't want you to bring anything. I want you to stay out of my face. Don't put your hands on me. You are forcing me because I cannot walk. I had a stroke. I did not put my hands on you. I didn't hit you. I had a stroke.
Oh my God, they really are just forcing her off the plane, aren't they?
Right now. I am peeing myself.
Wow.
You take your hands off.
Wow. 20 feet? That's a lot. I'm gonna assume that's very far. Cause like, we're supposed to be saying 6 feet apart. So that's like way more. But I will say, shout out to the officers because those hats are immaculate. Chef's kiss. Shout out to you. Love it. Oh boy. At least we're not on the plane yet. They're gonna ruin your life? Oh, honey. Oh no, they're gonna ruin your life? Oh no. Don't be weird in the airport. Bottom line, stop. Oh my God. Wow. Again in the clapping, wow. Wow. That's a long plane. They're still going. Oh my goodness. Also, what is with people clapping on airplanes? Clap when it takes off, people clap when it lands, and now people are clapping when people are getting kicked off. Why are we clapping so much? Like, this is not like a musical performance. We're not watching Hamilton on Broadway. Wow.
Talking to my mouth.
Wow.
It's like,
Get off the plane.
Get off. Just get off. It's saying,
Get off the
it's
plane.
I have the reason I can
Get off the plane. No one wants to listen to your bigotry. Get off the
Yeah, no one wants to listen to your bigotry. And here's the clapping, right on schedule. Why are we clapping, guys?
That Trump won, and that all of you, oh yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, she just had to make the Trump comment.
Hey, that my kids have to see about sex? You think?
Oh, geez. Get this lady some tea. She needs to calm herself down a little bit. Oh God. Ugh, the Karens, they're ruining the world.
Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna freaking make the plane explode or something. I don't know. There must be a reason why you can't smoke on planes, right? Does it have to do with that, or is it just because it's unpleasant for everyone who has to sit in the smoke for the rest of the flight? Somebody answer that for me. I don't really know why. I feel like that would be like a fire hazard or something, right? Also, how did he even get a lighter through security? Aren't those illegal on flights as well? I don't know. I got a lot of questions about planes.
Dog, get off my ass! My shoulders are off. Bro, you fucking
Stop! You're recording!
Imagine getting so blackout that you have to inconvenience a whole group of strangers. They had to get their flight rerouted. They didn't even get to go to their destination because this guy got too drunk on a flight. This is why I'm saying, guys, you gotta sleep on flights. It's the best. You fall asleep as soon as takeoff happens. You wake up in a completely new place. You missed all of the scary turbulence. You're asleep, so you can't waste your money on drinks, and this will never happen to you. It's a win-win situation.
I'm going to be dying today.
No, you're not gonna die.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
You're going to
I'm going to die. Help me.
Oh, you're fine. We're
Help me. Yeah. Hit me. Hit me. That's it.
What was he scared of? Was he scared of the plane? Was it like somebody else on the plane? Ooh, I didn't like that. I feel really bad for him. And I like that there's like other people around who are trying to like, you know, chill him out, and they're just, it's okay, you're okay.
So, because I have a medical condition, I cannot wear a mask, but they're forcing me to wear a mask, or I have to get off the plane. So I'm getting off the plane because they're f***ing communists. So why am I getting kicked off the plane, ma'am? Go ahead. You're all sheep. All of you guys.
Guys, I don't want to hear anyone call anyone a sheep ever again. Both sides do it to each other, and I'm like, we're getting nowhere, okay? Yo, I would be so mad at that guy. Why was the entire plane forced to deboard and reboard later? What do you mean? Why? Why did that happen? Why did everyone have to suffer because of this one person's actions in this specific scenario? I don't like that.
Some D-head didn't want to wear a mask on the plane, so we had to land early just to get him off. All of this just because of one person. It's so frustrating. Walk of shame. I hope you stay stranded in Florida.
Why did they take off if they were just gonna land early because of this, you know? You'd think that they would have noticed before. I'm not saying that this is anyone else's fault except for this one person, don't get me wrong, but I'm just wondering, why did they take off just to land early if the problem was most likely there the whole time? Or was this guy wearing a mask in the beginning and not in the end?
You're gonna take me back to the gate? Sit down. Are you taking me back to the gate for that? Sit down. Are you taking me back to the gate? That's all you just answer, yes or no? Bro, I'll come fine. I'm good. I'll get off the plane. And just, can you get my stuff? That's all I'm asking. Okay? Do you have any issues? No, we don't have any issues. Go grab your stuff. Yeah,
You can't fight on a plane. They just don't allow that. Whether it's on the ground or in the air, they say one of the rules. No fights. That's a quick way to get kicked off of a plane. Whether you're right or wrong in the fight, they just don't allow violence on those things.
You recite this law to me. Article 5. Recite now, you accuse the very holy Master God. So you recite this law. You recite this law. You are bound to this law. I am not. I create the universe. And the universe is created by me. So, recite the law now. Recite the law. You must recite the law.
I think there's some stuff going on in this situation. This is a little scary, a little intimidating. You know what I mean?
Our flight was delayed a whole hour because of this guy's BS.
Stay seated, please.
No.
Hope you get on another flight. Thank you.
Ooh, what was he doing? What was the conflict? I want to know. I need to know more about this. I mean, it's always satisfying to watch people getting the karma, but I want to see the action as well. I want to know the whole story behind it, you know? The meat and potatoes of the whole thing, if you will. So, somebody let me know, please.
But they don't want you to fly to say you're not cooperating.
I don't know. How am I not cooperating?
Because you keep pulling your mask out.
Dude, are you gonna harass me? Like, I'm just getting on a flight.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I made 2 announcements about the masking over your
But you're harassing me right now. It's on my mouth.
It's not harassment.
Look, I have a video proof.
It's a policy and federal mandate that you have to wear over your
Take the federal and shove it. Leave me alone. It's on my face. What do you want? What, can I put it more on there? All right, it's on my nose and mouth. What do you want?
But sir, it has to stay there the entire flight, even while you're sleeping.
All right, are you gonna take a microscope and go every single person here?
You're the flight leader. You want him on?
Are you gonna take a microscope and go to every single person here? No, sir, you don't need a microscope to see other human beings. I'll probably just use my eyeballs. It seems to have been sufficient enough throughout my entire life so far. People are wild. Like, just say okay. Just say okay. If you have no problem doing it, which clearly you're fine with a mask over your mouth and nose, just say okay. We can all move on. Probably wouldn't have got kicked off the flight if you just said okay.
Some D-head didn't want to wear a mask on the plane, so we had to land early just to get him off.
This is annoying.
Come on, loser. Hurry up.
This is very annoying.
Walk of shame. I hope you stay stranded in Florida.
But he's wearing a mask, is he not? It looked like he was wearing a mask when he got up, but so for those of you guys that don't know, I was just in Jamaica for a week, and I was hoping I would have I wasn't hoping, but I was like wondering how I was gonna have a Karen situation, and I almost did. I almost filmed it, and maybe I'll tell you a bit more about it later, but on the way to Jamaica, there was just like a situation where people are just like, can you just sit down already? It was very, I was like, why do people get mad? We're on a vacation, like just relax. Coming in at number 10.
Okay, you don't know me. I'm American. You American? I'm from America. Yo soy un hombre. Yo soy un hombre. Mamá huevo. ¿Tú sabes qué mamá huevo?
I have no idea. I need context here. This person is just screaming with their pants almost around their ankles. I'm not sure what's happening here. I was like, is someone about to get hit? Is someone about to tackle them? I don't even know what they're yelling about. It sounded like it was another language. It did not sound like English to me, so I don't really know. And up next at number 9. I don't understand. It sounds like a... What, they got pictures? They got pictures of some... Is she? Are you kidding me? First of all, I have no idea how they got a lighter on the airplane, because I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to have lighters on the airplane. Second of all, I don't know what she was trying to light, or what they were trying to light, but it seemed like people were more calm than they should have been. People were kind of just grabbing. I'm not a violent person, but if I'm on an airplane and I see somebody trying to light anything, I don't care who you are, I'm probably gonna just start throwing hands. Like, I'm gonna try to knock you out, because I have no idea what that is. I just saw a little light, and it looked like they're trying to like light clothes on fire or something, but I'm not taking any risks. But I'm curious how they got through security with all that stuff in the first place. Like, I'm almost 100% certain you could not bring a lighter on an airplane. Coming up next at number 8.
Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. Shake your hand. I'm gonna shake your hand. I wanna shake his hand. I wanna shake his hand. I wanna shake his hand. Pull me off the plane. I wanna shake his hand. That's all I wanna do. All I wanna do. You stupid son of a... You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. I'm not an idiot. He's the fucking idiot. He's the fucking idiot.
I think he just wanted to shake his hand. I feel like he wanted to do more than shake his hand though. Up next at lucky number 7, my favorite number, so you know this is gonna be a good one. Taking his mask off to eat pretzels.
the whole plane was closing. Yeah.
Again, I was on an airplane. You're allowed to do that. If you're eating, if you're drinking, you're allowed to take the mask off and do it specifically for that. You can't leave it off and like have one and then wait 10 minutes. Like you're supposed to be eating. No, you don't gotta stuff your face, but you know, you can't leisurely do it like every 10 minutes to take a bite of something. But I will say, honestly, guys, on some planes, I wanna say for the most part, people wearing masks, but some people just literally had it off. Some people had it below their nose. You gotta just do what you gotta do. You gotta look out for yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. Coming up next at number 6.
I have a destination for this. I have a destination for myself, and I need to go there. I swear, if we don't fucking land, I will fucking kill everybody on this fucking plane. I will kill everybody on this fucking plane. I will. The fuck I will.
Yeah. I'm kind of happy to see that. I was ready to just shut that down. To me, that's one of the things. You're on an airplane and you start doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing, someone's gonna shut that down real quick. And I respect it. I don't care who you are. That, like, there's a golden rule of the airplane because you have nowhere else to go. And it's almost like, it's like almost for a safety thing. After things that have happened in the past, that's all I'm gonna say, you don't mess around on an airplane. People don't like flying in the first place. No one likes when someone acts that way. So you gotta shut that down right away, and I'm glad to see someone did. Number 5.
Sarah, you come up with us. No. Oh, you gonna come up?
Yeah, man, I'm getting up, man. Get up. You're assaulting me, man.
Oh, I'm assaulting you?
Yeah,
I know you for years.
like
I'm assaulting you?
Man.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm going over there.
You're gonna be charged with assault.
Fine, whatever. Oh, yeah, Mama?
I don't know if they knew each other, but that was like an aggressive hit. I want to say I hope they know each other because I feel like people wouldn't randomly attack each other like that, but you never know. But I don't even fully, like, they're so aggressive. And then the guy was like, you're gonna be charged with assault. She's like, okay. Like, she was cool with it. So maybe she knew that this guy wasn't even gonna press charges. Maybe not, I don't know. But that was just not an okay situation. Coming in at number 4.
All three of them! All three of them! Stop! Right now! Right now! No, they're the enemy! Stop! All four of them! Right now, Jeremy! Go to get him! I'm begging you! I beg you!
It's kind of hard to see what's going on.
Get him down! Keep him down! Stop it!
That's scary. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I would literally, if I saw someone legit doing this, I would actually have no problem getting behind them, putting them in a choke, and literally just choking them out until they fall asleep. Wouldn't kill them. There's a certain way to do it that you press on the blood in their neck, and they go to sleep. And that's what you gotta do. Like, better them than me. Better them than the whole plane, you know what I'm saying? So, that's it. Up next at number 3, we're into the top 3, and this is number 3.
Y'all, we at 970K. I'm about to hit a million. I'm gonna go to LA. Hello. Look what. I'm gonna take some teeth and shove it up that ass. Stop kicking my damn feet.
Okay, I don't know how old the kid was. That was an aggressive kick. But again, I've been on a plane before where kids have kicked my seat, and it's like, you just figure like, hey, you say it in a nice way. If someone doesn't want to control their parent, or if a parent doesn't want to control their child, then maybe you get, like, I would never get involved and yell at the kid. You get the flight attendant to be like, they're kicking my seat, do you mind? Or you just switch. Can we switch seats then? Could I sit behind the kid? Because this is unacceptable for me. Like, one way or another, if you gotta deal with the kid kicking your seat the whole time, then the airline will like credit you or something. There's gotta be some sort of way around that, is what I'm gonna say. We are at number 2, here we go. Dallas woman and her kids dragged off.
You corrupted this. Hey, that my kids have to see about sex? You think I talk about my kids about same-sex marriage? No, we don't talk about that. But if we all want to talk about it, let's talk about it. About how lesbian. I'm in a lesbian marriage. What's like in this country? Please get off this plane.
I don't know what people think they accomplish with this. Like, you're not gonna teach your kids about what happens in the real world? You think that's gonna do them any favors? Like, just because you don't talk about it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So maybe grow up and understand that every human being has their own individual choice to make, and just accept people for who they are. A same-sex couple literally will not affect your life any way at all. Just my thought though. Coming in at number 1, guys, this is the craziest Karen freak out of them all.
Karen, ma'am, I'm right here. Are you gonna get off the aircraft, or are you gonna sit there and scream? I'm just asking. Because it's going to be your turn.
I got to pee. I got to get off of here. Ma'am, I'm trying to...
I'm watching you. That's not her. Get out of here. Excuse
I don't know, it looks like the plane was just landing or they're ready for takeoff. I don't know which one. But I have no idea what this woman's deal was. It's like everyone was waiting for her to get up so they could all leave. And then she was just sitting there and screaming and trying to grab the other lady. I do not understand what this woman's late. Like, what happened here?
Honestly, sorry, but you're gonna have to walk to Florida. Who, what, where, when, why, and how? You just gonna throw your money away? Like, if you're gonna throw your money away, at least throw it towards me. Like, please.
Alright, sorry, it's just looking at my phone. I don't know how they work. I'm not an engineer. Oh my gosh, okay wait, I gotta read what this says. My flight from LAX was rerouted to Albuquerque for an emergency landing. This dude in the video was blacked out and threatening passengers in the back. Restrained for a while. That sucks. I don't know. I was on a flight during the pandemic and the guy in front of me kept not wearing his mask and I was like, we all gotta do it, okay? Just jump. And then the flight attendant would keep coming over and ask him to put on his mask and then he would do it for 1 second and then take it off as soon as she left. I was like, you're rude, sir. Just say no if you're not gonna do it. Don't pretend, okay?
What's happening, guys? I don't do an intro yet, so I'm gonna react. Let's do our intro. I'm recording, right? Yeah, just go with it. Cool. All right.